Good evening. It is Sunday, May 16th. Skipped yesterday. After work, I went and got a few groceries at Aldi, and other than that, just kind of lazed around. Not that this evening is going to be all that much more exciting. I basically have about 2.5 hours. I just got off work, and I have about 2.5 hours until I need to be getting into bed in order to get to work tomorrow. I hate this schedule. I like that I get to still enjoy church before I have to start in the mornings. So honestly, as much as my Sundays feel like they're gone, I'm like, I'll take this over what it could have been. Although still, you know, I sit and I watch church and I get distracted so much easier being here than there. So, still not great. And in this short period of time that I have in this evening, I gotta make what? Both lunch and dinner? So I just got off work and I'm gonna heat up the last bit of buffalo chicken dip. That'll be lunch. And because it's so close, I'm already planning dinner. Dinner's gonna be fettuccine. Because I went by Aldi to get just a few groceries yesterday. I had to go yesterday because I had to get more ramen. Because I'm still not eating waffles with peanut butter and honey for lunch again. I'm a lot better. But I'm still a little bit off. I'm grateful that I'm feeling as much better right now as I am because I'm out of the antibiotic at this point. I've moved off of the Mucinex. I am just on the secondary medicine that they prescribed that is doing a similar thing to the Mucinex and pain reliever. And I'm actually pushing the pain reliever further apart than I was originally. So less of that. And so reducing a lot of the medicines I'm on, I am still improving, and that is good. But when I have the waffles with peanut butter, I produce extra mucus. It's annoying. I don't know why, but whatever. It's what my body does. So that's normally, and so when I'm still having a little trouble with it, with mucus as is from being sick, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna make it any worse. So I do the chicken ramen, which is kind of like chicken noodle soup, which does not cause any further issues. If anything, it might help. So I had to go pick that up. Anyways, all that to say, when I was walking through Aldi, they had boxes of fettuccine, so I got 4. Because they've had, and I still have a couple left, not many. But they have this, whatever, authentic Italian, you know, pricey stuff. This is like half as much fettuccine as in one of those boxes, and it was probably twice as much. But I bought a bunch of those when they had that because I have trouble finding fettuccine. And I don't know if it's just where I live. They don't stock it half the time. Like, yeah, Aldi has, you know, some limited things as is, and that's true. But I mean, like, I go to like a normal grocery store, and half the time, none of the normal brands have fettuccine. They have all these different kind of pastas, and I'm like, what happened to the fettuccine? That's the best one. It is the best one. At least, I guess, it's the traditional Alfredo pasta one, so it's tied to that. It's gotta be the best for that, right? And obviously, the Alfredo pasta is the go-to pasta, numero uno. I don't know, I'm just chatting while waiting for the oven to preheat so I can throw this in. So I got my lunch here at 7:15 in the evening. So I'll get lunch taken care of. So I had the buffalo chicken dip, wonderful. I had time, I watched maybe a half hour of YouTube. Took out the trash, so I got something done, something that takes just so much time. Yet at the same point, it takes a little time, but I chose to do it because it's at least accomplishing something around the house does help my mental state with it. And then it was time to make dinner, so I made pasta, with that fettuccine I got, as well. And you may be thinking, Adam, you don't have to have 2 different meals after work. Okay, technically, but there was not like a full meal worth of the buffalo dip left. I just finished off what I had. And I'm quite hungry, as the only thing that I have eaten today has been the cup of noodles. And that is not very filling. So I got off work feeling quite hungry, as I am into the evening before I've really eaten anything. But I'll have this, and I have less than an hour to be going to sleep. So after this, I'm gonna just pull together and get to bed. Such a short evening. Oh well. Hopefully, I will be well enough to game with my buddies tomorrow, and that'll work out. We'll see. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.